And that's why if I can't do it, you see now I clean my own house. I wash my own clothes by hands.
Oh, Master.
Because I don't want to ask our electrician to come and install the machine for me. I dislike asking, number one. Number two, I'm in retreat. I don't want anybody to come and disturb my energy. Even if people bring the food, mostly they have to put it far away, outside the gate, something like that. Sometimes they bring near some special situation, but mostly they have to put far away. Before the gods even remind me to be 9 meters away from anybody, any of the workers, my staff, including you.
Yes, Master.
Sorry if I offend you. Even the gods remind me that.
Yes, Master.
I knew, but I asked them why. I knew, but normally I knew vaguely. I don't even go into detail. Thing like this, you would know. No need to even go into research to know why. The different energy, different magnetic field, it disturbs. And then you have to begin all over again, at least for a few days, to pacify the energy around you.
Wow.
That sometimes they come because misunderstand or something like that, startled me, and then everything go bad. It's very difficult to concentrate again, and all kind of things. A snake came and ants come in tons instead of before only a few. Insects run and bite and all kind of thing happen. Okay, or this broken, that broken. Yeah. Then I have to start it to clean it up again. That's why I'd rather wash my own clothes by hand and do all things myself, clean the room myself. But I'm in a smaller area now, smaller than the storehouse before. Much smaller, so it's easier to manage, even though with ants.
Oh, Master.
I like small things, small house, because I do things myself. I don't want to have big rooms to have to clean and sweep all day, every day. And just a room with everything in it. I eat in it, sleep in it, have a sofa and telephone and a small little shower room and toilet. That's perfect already. In France, that's where I live in also, even though if I have house.
Yes.
I live in a cave also, or I live in a small storeroom, even smaller than here. Oh, I think you saw it
Yes, Master.
in France, yeah? In SMC, behind the SMC storeroom. Like 1 meter per 1.5, something like that. Or 1 meter or 2 by 2, 1 by 2, something like that. Enough for me already. I'm small. Even if I'm taller, you're not supposed to lay down sleep. So what's the problem, huh? The reason I have sofa and not meditate on the floor because of ants. At least they did not crawl on the sofa that many. Easy to manage. If I sit on the floor, they will crawl all over me, or I might be hurting them.
Yes, Master.
When I meditate, I cannot sweep. I sweep only when I'm not meditating.
Yeah.
And because of the sofa, I saved my life once in that storeroom before. If I wasn't on the sofa, then the snake would have bitten me already.
Oh, no.
Because he was under my sofa,
Wow.
under my seat area. The reason I get up because I wanted to write something. I want to go to the desk in a corner to take a pen. So I use the mobile phone to turn on the flashlight, to go to the switch to turn on the light. And meanwhile, I heard, not turn off light, stay away from sofa.
Oh.
That's exactly the word the spider told me. Oh, he's big. He's like my hand spread out.
Wow.
Yeah. Seldom I saw such a big spider. All the postmen are smaller. That's their job. But I am very touched sometimes because they have to stay where you see them so that they can pass on the message. But most humans are deaf already. They cannot hear nothing.
Oh.
Telepathy is just a dream now, too far gone. So they are postmen, understand me?
Yes.
Yeah, they deliver messages to help humankind. But human, if they see them, they just squash them. I don't do that. I did not know spider are postmen before.
Wow.
Yeah, until recently. Even when I fit the spider outside my small little room before,
Yes.
I did not know they are postmen. Yeah. I mean, because I had not much to do with them. Only when I pay attention to them, then I listen to them. Only that urgent moment that he's very loud, and it took such a big spider to wake my attention.
Yes.
And from then on, I listen when they come, and they come many times now telling me things. Sometimes good things, sometimes to pay attention. Don't go out, the snakes are waiting to bite you. I say, really? So what will happen to me if he bites? He said, you will be dead. If it's poison, maybe I have no time to react. Within 1 hour, if nobody take you to the hospital, you die. Poison snakes like that. And I don't always have a phone with me to call anybody. Number one. Number two, maybe it numbs you, it paralyzes you. It depends on where it bites you.
Yeah.
And then you will never have a chance to call anybody. You will just die like that, quietly. At night, you guys don't go around too much, okay?
Okay, Master.
You never know. They should be afraid of all of you, but I don't want to risk.
Yes, Master.
Not every snake want to bite me. I saw 2 of them. They run so fast away from me. But I don't feel any bad intention from them. I feel they're so lovely. I feel they're so cute and like they're my family member.
Yes, Master.
I feel like they're just like my dog. If they be around, I would pet them, or they would want me petting them. That's what the feeling is. So I never pay attention. I rescue many snakes before. They never wanted to harm me. Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes they told me, we didn't want to. Sorry. We didn't want to scare you even. Yeah. After the zeal is gone, they told me, sorry. Yeah, that one, okay? So anyway, I let him out and he's sorry. Now that one almost bite me. This one I didn't see until the bird killed her. All gone, all disappeared. The rest of the snake are taken care of by other insects. Whenever I pass by, I don't see it. Before I still see some part. Now I don't see anymore. Gone. Maybe also the rain washed it away sometime. Or other insects, they share. If I did not sit on that sofa, I would be gone because he was under my sofa exactly where I sat. And his head already rising up. I saw it. And then I saw it when I turned the light on. And then I understood why the spider told me not turn off light. He did not say don't turn off the light. He said not turn off light. Leave the sofa. Because I wanted to go back to the sofa to write my diary there.
Yes.
Normally I clip a pen onto my diary, yeah?
Yes.
But that day it dropped somewhere, so I got up and went to go to my desk to take the pen. And that's how I turned on the light, and oh, luckily I did. If I just sat there a few more seconds, the snake would be able to raise his head up and finish me off peacefully.
Thank goodness for the spider.
Yeah, the spider, he was so big, and oh, his eyes was like 2 small flashlights.
Wow.
To like, there are some point of light. There are some people who sell this like a flashlight, but it's in one point only.
Oh, yes.
How you call that kind of light?
A laser pointer.
One time that laser pointer saved my life also. There was one guy who hiding outside my house some other time in France, and I saw something shining like a gun or something, a blade or something,
Master.
and reflecting the moon. So I used this, somebody just gave me, I don't know for what reason. I think to play with my dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Because Goody, remember, he liked to play with shadow and anything that move around.
Yes.
So I use it sometimes to play with him. That night, it was almost midnight already. I used that light to point at that area where I saw vaguely something flashing, gleaming, and the car with no light on. So I point my pinpointer light there, and that car immediately start the engine and run.
Wow.
If it's good people, they don't do that,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Maybe that person think I have a laser gun or something. Are there such a gun that you have such a pinpointer like a gun?
Yes.
Talking about cave woman, I don't know nothing about gun. Oh, maybe, yeah. So because immediately the car start the engine and run so fast. No, I don't think it's good person. What for? He stay alone there
Yeah.
in the dark and next to my house in the garden, dark corner like that, and run immediately.
Yeah.
and run fast.
Wow.
Ooh, I could write some books, huh?
Yes, Master.
And the Hollywood will buy it for me, huh? To make like what suspense movie you call it,
Yes, Master.
or what?
Like a thriller movie.
Thriller, yeah, thriller or suspense, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, and I would earn a lot of money, huh? Oh, if I have money to write this thing. Or maybe you guys just patch them up all together and write it for me, and then we share the money, huh? I promise I will share it with you. I won't take it all. Huh? Yeah, we have some scheme, huh? We girls, yeah, like money, don't we? Huh? Yeah, that's why you quit your job, come in here, work for food. And that's why I pay for my own job and more. Pay for my own television and earn nothing. Yeah, we cannot do business, we'll lose. Yeah, we'll lose business for sure. No? Okay, tell me what else you want, because I can talk. Oh, you guys are happy today, very inspiring. So I talk a lot.
Master.
Yeah, tell me. I'm sure you have more questions or not?
Yes, Master.
Yeah, sure, tell me.
Master created Timquotu's new spiritual land more than 63 million years ago.
Mm.
When did Master create the fourth and fifth levels? Was it before the new land was created?
The fourth and the fifth level, they existed. They dripping down power from the 10th council level before.
Oh, that's right.
Remember I told you in Hungary?
Yes, Master.
63 plus million years ago, the new realm was created, but not the fourth and the fifth level. These already existed. The fourth and the fifth levels, like other levels, they have been there. They have been created long. No one can even remember before the new realm, of course. That's why we call that the new realm. Okay? The other ones are old realms. But at that time when I told you in Hungary, I did not even remember Timbuktu and my new realm, okay? At that time, I wasn't up yet. I only know what I knew every level I go, okay?
Yes, Master.
So if you asked me a few years ago, you know Timbuktu, is it related to you? I said, oh, no, never heard of it. Total stranger.
Master, also, in relation to the creation of the new spiritual land, according to scientists, the dinosaurs had become extinct around 65 million years ago, and 60% of species had disappeared.
65 million years ago, huh?
Were you around 65 million years ago, Master?
Other planet. Actually, I was on this planet and on other planets. Sometimes on this planet, sometimes on other planets. Come and go, come and went. It depends on the situation, depends on the need of the time.
Interesting.
And what prompted Master to create the new spiritual land around that time?
Oh, because I already knew some beings. I already begin to repair the planets and the universes, all the planets, yeah. They have no one else, so if they die, they will go to hell or suffer again as suffering human or animals or whatever, yes. So I have to help them, no? And then we created that.
Wow.
Just for my own people. You have to know, many masters did that or will do that. In between each established world, there are a buffer zone. Just like I told you, between the 3 worlds and the 5th level, there are a buffer zone called a 4th level, yeah?
Yes.
That you can use as a free land, a no-man land. Some Buddhas, some Bodhisattvas create some land there for their own disciples, believers. And between every level, there are a buffer zone, vast and massive and unattainable. Understand? If you are there without anyone, you will be lost. You can never find your way out. So if you want to go to the 5th level, for example, you need a master to take you across the 4th level. It's too vast for anyone to even know anywhere. without your own light, that zone will be dark. Without all the beings light there, that zone is dark. It's just a buffer zone, okay? So just like between astral level and the second level, there is also a buffer zone, yeah? Some good beings, some master create some heavens there for their own people, for the good people, believers of this master or this good being. That remind me, there is a film, Astro City.
Yes. Astro.
Yeah, it's a true story.
Yes.
Yeah, except it's more beautiful, more splendid, glorious and radiant and shining and brighter than that. And beautiful beings there. No old people. When you go there, you become young again. And you become healed again. No matter if you're handicapped or terminally ill, you become young and healthy and happy over there. Yes. That's another buffer zone that some master created to rescue some redeemable souls from this planet. So all the between zone have been used to create different kind of heavens for different people, apart from the heavens already exist, from the masters, from different levels of master. They create different heavens. If not too high, then they create at lower level. But also depends on the affinity or whom and which level of beings they want to rescue. Understand?
Yes,